Hello and welcome to another episode of Bespoke Architects Design in Detail. This is the Waterview Renovation, documented and designed in 2013 to 2015. Waterview Renovation is located in Queenscliff. The clients built the two-storey home in the late 1980s when their children were very small, and in fact used a design from a Queensland raffle home as the starting point for their design. By the time they approached us in 2013 with their children now young adults, they'd found the two-storey house required reconfiguration and modernisation to meet their needs. Their main issues on the ground floor plan or on the ground floor level around the size of the shared bathroom for their two daughters and the size and location of their existing laundry, which was in fact too big and had a wonderful outlook over the in-ground pool. So as you can see here, this is just the existing floor plan that we've done. You can see it actually functionally works quite well, but again, as I said, didn't suit the needs of the clients in 2013. And then this was the existing floor plan as we found it. So upstairs, there's the balcony which faces due north and overlooks Swan Bay. The master bedroom is up there. There's a two-way ensuite that's accessible through a study. And then there's a kitchen that's tucked away that can't see the view. The dining room and the living room are either side of the U-shaped staircase. And then at this level, obviously, the garage is single story. So that's the roof you can see here. These are just a couple of images from 2013 of the existing house. Note the colonial style windows. This is the existing balcony that faces Swan Bay. It's quite heavy. It's got these rather large columns that sort of obscure the view a little bit. And it has a colour-bond veranda that protrudes past the front wall line of that balcony below. And so it did look quite dated, I think, when we got to it. This is an existing photo from 2013 of the inside. You can see slate flooring, carpet on that internal staircase. And then this is you can see the French doors that were upstairs that opened out onto the balcony. This is just one of the downstairs toilets. And then this is the upstairs, sort of that really classic 1980s pine shaker style kitchen with the terracotta splashback. And then this was the proposed ground floor plan. So we turned what was the laundry into the library, and we turned the third bedroom into the bathroom, and we put the laundry in the old bathroom location so that the girls could share that ground floor bathroom, which has a double vanity, a bath and a shower. The ground floor gym became bedroom 4, so we didn't actually lose a bedroom in this layout, and we just put a wall that blocked the living room downstairs to the powder room that we updated. This is upstairs. We actually extended the balcony out to the line of that veranda for the lower floor, which made a larger bedroom upstairs, a larger living room. We reconfigured the ensuite, deleted the study and created a walk-in robe. So we had a nice, generous, it's still a two-way ensuite. Then we pulled the kitchen forward and made a walk-in pantry with a shuttable door so that the everyday living in the mess could be hidden, and then you've sort of got more that show kitchen at the front. So this is the finished result of the girls' shared bathroom downstairs. As you can see, loads of storage, the double vanity so the girls aren't fighting, and then the freestanding bath and the frameless shower. So it became a really large, generous bathroom for two girls to share. This was the new laundry in the old bathroom location, a new glass door into that laundry space, letting in lots of light. This was the revamped lower floor, so we got rid of those slate tiles throughout and put a nice float floor timber in, and then carried that up the stairs, got rid of the carpet. Upstairs, same float floor was installed, carpet was removed. We put in new big sliding doors at the back of the living and in the master next door, and then deleted that. So we're now standing in what was the balcony, deleted that opening that was in the balcony where the TV's now mounted, and you can see that wonderful view out over Swan Bay. This is a new balcony that we created. So this is sitting on top of the veranda line that was downstairs. You can see it's got amazing views. We did a glass balustrade around the outside. This is some of the details. So that's just what was the old veranda structure. We just made an interesting sort of shape there and colour bond, just to give it a more contemporary feel. Another view of the same shape. To the right hand side of this photo is the in-ground pool that's on the lower level. So again, it was just a bit of interest really. This next shot is the beautiful blossom tree that we can see through that frameless glass balustrade and the new ceramic tiles on that balcony. And at the other end, just for interest, we created a sort of column clad in aluminium that just added a little bit of weight to the end of that balcony. We saw that in the starting image of this video. Then this is the master bedroom that also had the new stacking sliding doors opening up to that north facing balcony. So this site had an ideal orientation. This is the new master ensuite that we can see here. Again, you'll see the same joinery palette of materials as downstairs. The double vanity, it is the two-way bathroom, and then this is the new kitchen, so you can see the butler's pantry where the fridge is at the back of that image. Then the new, it's a much more compact galley style kitchen in just a really classic black and white finish, and nice and reflective too, to bounce the light through the space. It's got an induction cooktop, a wall mounted oven, and then the dishwasher is under the sink. So a really great working kitchen. And then this is just a couple of action shots of that walk-in pantry. So you can see they've got all the small appliances on a great workbench, so they can do their toast, their juicing, their microwaving in the back kitchen. People come over, shut the door, job done. We always put exhaust fans in pantries like that, just in case the toast burns. And again, this is the outside image. This was actually taken on handover day. So it's just a beautiful, simple kitchen that now services the needs of this now young adult family. And then that final image again is showing you the updated view from the Murray Road that runs between the house and the train line and Swan Bay. You can see the original columns are downstairs, but we've just taken that weight out of that upstairs balcony and given it that slightly modern look without having to redo the whole house.